Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Stop screwing around and lie down on the Animus.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The Merchant King of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
He better not cause any trouble. What the fool doing?
Hold your blade. Become one. Hey!
You shouldn't be running like that. I wonder what you get.
What's he running from?
Now why would he be in such a rush?
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
I could have been hurt.
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come, come!
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you. With anything at all, do not... You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. You want it, I've got it. Come. Like what you see?
My child, attracting attention to you.
Want a bargain? I'm your
Like what you see?
My family is sick and dying.
You'll find everything here, my friend.
I wonder if he's being paid.
Praise be Salahadin!
Has he lost his mind?
Has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Exactly what you want.
Make
I
no
like that in a
mistake.
customer.
it's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
Nope, nope, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahuddin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Of war land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
You do not want to do that again.
Seems a tragedy, but I say
A few
this is an
coins.
honor.
All I ask
to
is
die
for a
in
few
service to
coins.
God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater cause than this.
All I ask is for a few coins. Help me! Somebody help me!
Praise be Salahuddin.
Oh!
Now the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
That should teach
You
him
know,
not to be so
you
careless.
could have been more careful.
Go pester someone
Be
else.
wary, friends. The
No, you
shaitan
don't
is
understand.
everywhere.
I have nothing.
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Move.
He's strong, strong like Salahuddin. Take us all against our enemies.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come!
Yes,
See
yes.
what I've to offer!
Help me! Somebody help me!
فاسكر حقير
كنارة تشكي
سأقطع
Why
يديك
are you
جزاء
doing this?
ذلك
What have I done?
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال
Praise God, you saved me. All the city will know
Who's
of your
responsible for this?
sacrifice.
What happened? How?
All right, where are you?
How?
There's a murderer loose.
Kill him! Out of the way!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
ادفع ثمن خطاياك. أيها الكافر سوف تموت
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenebilirsin. Senin gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Someone search for help! Infidel, die!
There's the one who's done that.
Can't have just killed that person! Quickly! Infidel, die! Please!
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If you just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
Who's responsible for this?
So we will murder nearby.
what happened here. God curse the one who done this. Where are you?
Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
You see that?
Me.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
سوف تموت هنا.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
God save us!
I'll have your head! Stop running! You cannot escape! Infidel! You will die here alive!
Time to repay the favor.
Infidel!
Get ready.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Juber's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
I beg of you, just a few points, please.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired
Evvelki sefer elimizden
Just a few
kurtuldu.
coins,
Bu
please.
sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Please, sir, have any money?
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kovalayın! Kaybetmeyin onu!
Out of the way! توقف عن الجري!
Geber kafir!
لن تهرب!
Kovalayın! Kaçmasına izin vermeyin!
Filthy heretic!
Gel buraya! Kaybetmeyin onu! Çekil önümden yoksa ezerim! Çekil önümden yoksa ezerim! Yes!
سوف آتي إليك! هل يراه أي أحد؟
Leave this place.
Kovalayın!
You'll never get away! أيها الكافر! سوف تموت هنا!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already
Gel
lost.
buraya!
سأنال منك!
Gel buraya!
هل يراه أي أحد؟
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Juber's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Come see me! My merchandise is without fear! I'm the right place! There's no better merchant than I! You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına
Can't
izin
you
vermeyeceğiz.
spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
here, citizen!
Bu şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
Point, please. A few coins. All I ask
Bu
is for a
şehirde bir yerde
coin.
olduğunu biliyorum ve
No,
seni
you
elime
don't understand.
geçireceğim.
I have nothing.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
No, please don't leave. I want just a few coins.
Geber kafir. Çekil kenara. Çabuk.
إنه ينهك نفسه يقبضوا عليه
Açılın.
إنه ينهك نفسه أيها المرتد وقف عن الجري لن تهرب God just punish your actions
Yes.
لا ينبغي لك أن لا تتورط سأطاردك
Karışmaya cesaret mi
Do
ediyorsun?
not let them pass!
سأنال من من أين أنت؟ تحرك! تحركوا! لا تدعوه يغلب!
Çıkın önümden yoksa ederim. Karışmaya cesaret mi ediyorsun? Fotoğraf hiç akıllıca değil.
سأنال
Karışmaya cesaret mi ediyorsun? Karışmaya cesaret mi ediyorsun?
اقبضوا عليه!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Carry on with your mission!
ينهك نفسه! اقبضوا عليه! اقبضوا عليه! اقبضوا عليه! لن تفلت منه! Have mercy on your soul! أسرع!
With your mission!
سأطاردك!
Karışmaya cesaret mi ediyorsun? Hırsızlık yaptığının cezası.
لا تدعوه يفلت! اقبضوا عليه! اقبضوا عليه! اكتشفوا مكانه!
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory.
أننا سنعثر عليه!
Curse him! Curse the Christian king!
Welcome.
and his
I have
army
everything
forever.
you'll ever need!
They go against the will of God.
لص حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك!
Help me!
Geber kafir buraya. Allah'ın izin vermeyin. Geber kafir. Gel buraya.
هل يكن ذلك؟
Seni gözün kapalı bile yeter. Gel buraya.
سوف تموت هنا!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaybetmeyin onu. Yes.
He just killed someone! I saw him do it!
إنه يهرب إلى الحدود!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
الأمر على ذلك النحو!
Beni yenemeyecek. Gel buraya. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Juber's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
What's that?
Nereye kayboldun?
What happened here?
Hey! Çık ortaya! Neredesin? Hey! Çık ortaya!
Leave now, or I'll make you.
You can count on me, friend. Leave now, or I'll make you.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Right, where are you?
Listen here, citizen.
Come on, come on! Poor soul.
I've much to sell.
My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
He just ran right into something.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Come, come. Let me show you everything I have. Come on. I've much to say. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. ماذا حدث هنا?
Go away.
I have exactly what you need. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Juber's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
I have everything you'll ever need. I have exactly what you need.
Some murder nearby.
is it that you want?
Come on, come on! As much as you can!
Get him!
Come on!
That's what are you doing? Move! Stop running! You cannot escape! He's tiring himself. Get him! I will help you! He's close. He must be. Stop running! You cannot escape!
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
After it!
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Don't let him get away!
Tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service
Don't
of
let
God,
them in this!
fighting for what we believe in.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Greater glory than this.
Mahdron jidden!
Take for you to deliver a warning. Take cover. There will be no stopping him. We will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this. It has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are
want
lost
a
in its
bargain?
defense.
I'm your man! Come! Come!
For today only. I've decided to reduce...
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Joubert's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Come. Let me show you everything I have.
For today only. I've decided to
Who
reduce
would do
prices
such an
on
awful
everything.
thing?
Come.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? For today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything.
You can't escape! Move now or be trampled! Move now or be trampled! Get out of my way! Stay on him!
Stop him! He's going to kill me!
There he goes! Stop him! Come back here! He hides like a rat. You'll never get away! Search everywhere! Don't move him! You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that. I give up. He's gone.
wrong with you?
I'm so hungry. Just a little hungry.
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Joubert's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Leave now and I'll let you live.
You wanted, I've got it. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen
Can't you
here.
spare something? I'm
Huh?
poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Something caught your eye?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins,
You,
please.
sir, you look like you need
Please,
something.
sir,
You'll
have
find
any
it here,
money?
I'm sure of it.
Coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
I do not have.
You must be blind!
Your foolish actions will get people killed. God damn you! Leave me alone!
What's this?
What happened? May God have mercy. May God have mercy. Someone should stop him before he hurts himself. Why is he doing that?
There is no reason for doing that. My good people, your search...
A man is always better protected by a friend's blade, yes? This is what I know about your target. The scholar Joubert is known to wear rich, golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. This distinguishes Joubert from the other scholars of Damas. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must see my doctor about my back.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. I have exactly what you need. Should I interest you in some of my wares?
What's going on?
If you value your life, you won't do that.
That looked like it. That was not very nice. He shouldn't be running like that.
You gave me quite the fright.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my head. Be gone. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides. To meet him, that each warrior attack might be avenged. For pray that God, glorious and exalted
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I'm so hungry. Just a
Let
little
me go.
money, I beg of you. A few
This is a waste of my time.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your
Curse the one who's done this. Where are you? Who could have done such a thing?
What is it? Infidel! You will die here!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Move now or be trampled!
Geber kafir! Açılın! Nasıl kaybettik onu?
There he goes! Stop him!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Gel buraya!
Don't lose him!
Sıçan gibi saklan. Burada! Bu tarafta!
Turn back now! Turn back now!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Nasıl kaybettik onu?
After him!
Kovalayın!
Get out of my way! Move now or be trampled! I will catch you! What are people like this, then?
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Gel buraya! Geber kafir! Kime böyle? of God and must be made to pay. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Watch
Go
yourself.
away. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
I beg of you, just a few points.
You do not want to do that
you
again.
don't understand. I have nothing.
South comes the English.
What? Are you on left?
What have
Your evidence! You will die here! Well, get away from me!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Said you can't escape!
All right, friend.
How
All
can
right,
you
all right,
do
friend.
that? You must die.
Time to repay the favor.
Get him! Get him!
Stop. You must not trespass here.
After him! Faster! Infidel! Don't let him get away! You will not get away from me! Chase him down! After him! Faster!
This is hopeless. I'll never find him here.
I wonder what's scaring him. What's going on? What are you doing? That should teach him not to be so
You
careful.
live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Block the way they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. You live a lie.
You shouldn't be here. Some murder nearby. Pay for your sins!
I'll get you! Infidel lie! May God have mercy on you.
Give up! There's nowhere to run! What are you doing?
Go to bed.
I will catch you!
I'll pay you, my friend. You have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masyaf this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
No further.
What is it?
Teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere.
No,
Watch
you
it.
don't understand.
Wait
I have
it.
nothing.
He tempts us
Please,
over.
can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you, please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying. Would you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I stand
What
before
happened
you
here?
to deliver a warning. When Richard takes Jaffa, there will be no stopping
Please,
him.
can't you spare something?
march on
I'm poor
Jerusalem
and
next.
sick and hungry.
We must
No,
end
please
this
don't leave.
before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it
Please,
is
can't
our
you spare
duty
something?
to defend
I'm
the
poor
country.
and sick and hungry.
The Crusaders must be destroyed.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You ever see someone do that before?
Please, sir, my family. Please, can't you spare something? Spare a few coins. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
So comes the English king.
Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light.
God Almighty.
Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done. Understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well.
Who did this?
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. You lie! Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these...
I need food.
You've come to
I'm
the right
so
place.
hungry.
There's
Just a
no...
little
Altair,
longer
my
than
friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masyaf this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
I have exactly what you need. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? I've much to
There
sell.
will be no stopping him. We will march on Jerusalem next.
Yes, come,
We
come.
must end this
Let me show you
before
everything I
it
have.
has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
All I ask
The
is...
Crusaders must be destroyed.
You don't understand. I have
Why is he doing that?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It is now.
I'll take you down!
Die in service to God. Fighting for what we believe.
Help!
There is no greater glory.
Out of the way! He won't get away! Move! Move! Take him down! Get out of the way! Get him! Get him!
You will die here.
Don't let him get away! Get him!
أنت تتبع
What are you doing? Move!
What?
You're a dead man.
Which is why make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for.
لا تدعوه يبرد. See someone do that before?
We are fighting for the world. We must resist. We must push back.
من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من
I have exactly what you need.
He has found
Don't let him get away! Yes, come, come.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
You nearly killed him.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave suffering in their wake.
Another wishes to die?
Somebody, please help me!
What's he doing that for?
Did you see that?
You do not want to do that again.
Our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Though our
Stop! Leave, peasant. You must not trespass here.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masyaf this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
I beg of you, just
Something caught your eye?
please, family. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins,
Make
please.
no
Please,
mistake.
can't you spare
It is our
something?
very
I'm
existence
poor
we are
and
fighting
sick
for.
hungry.
The infidels
What's that?
will see us all
I'm
wiped
poor
from the world.
and
We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God. You must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. Watch it!
You quite done.
South comes the English king and his infidel army.
He's going to run into someone.
In their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbar attacks might be avenged. Pray that God,
Where is he
glorious
going?
and
What's got
exalted
him
is
in
he,
such a hurry?
finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Where is he going?
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Please, sir, have any
Should
money?
Richard take Jaffa,
Food.
there will be no stopping him.
Come, people.
Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Anywhere else, I swear it.
Oh no, he hasn't.
There's a murderer.
My,
I am at your
just a few
service.
coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
What you
sir,
need,
have
I'm
any money?
sure of
I'm
it.
so
Take a
hungry.
look.
Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come.
No, please don't leave. Just a few
I've got what
coins,
you need.
please.
I'm sure of it. Take a
I
look.
beg
Why
of you.
not try?
I beg of you.
I should kill you for that.
A false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to him. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear.
Leave now and I'll let you live. Leave now, or I'll make you. Oh, yeah, my head. Where is the one responsible for this? I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I...
You do not want to do that again.
Something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, sir, have any money? I'm so hungry.
You'll find
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masyaf this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Just ran into my family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
What a strange man.
Take that! A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family. Could you spare a few coins?
The Shaitan is everywhere! Wait! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can! South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
I like that in a customer.
Corsair!
Your presence annoys me.
Christian king
You look
and his
familiar.
army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride.
Why did you do that?
Show yourself.
Are you a friend of mine? No! Look at the way...
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done.
That's what happens when
Understood
you
it
run
fell
without
to
looking.
him, having learned the truth.
No, please don't. Please, sir, have
Just
any
a
money?
few coins,
Please,
please.
sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
That could have been me.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
We are fighting for.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Never finding anything useful in the regiment of? That won't happen here.
Ah, you come to the right place.
Please,
What is
can't
it
you
that you
spare
want?
something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
It does not mean we must as well.
Could you spare a few coins? Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I'm so hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Your presence annoys me.
Balığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
I'll teach you to take a fight. I'll show you. Come on, come on. I'll let you down. We shouldn't be fighting.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Who did this?
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر
Kenara çekil.
لن يبعد كثير.
Şimdi. Geber vereceksin.
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear. Who would do such an awful thing?
Pay for your sins!
I shouldn't be fighting.
Keep going! You take it from me! Don't get away from me! What are you doing? Move! Infidel! Now! Be destroyed! You'll pay for that!
Well,
I'll teach you to pick a fight.
Praise be Salahadin! He has... Please don't kill me! Please! Please don't kill me!
Move!
You'll never get away!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your
Who's
sacrifice.
responsible for this? Pay for your sins! Infidel dies! You chosen the Back to the infidel! No choice! You must die! Another wishes to die? Where did he come from? Back to the infidel! No choice! You must die! I will capture you! No choice! You must die! You won't get away from me! Death to the infidel! What happened shouldn't be here. Be gone. Where are you? Stay on him!
أيها المرتد!
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Force him! The Christian king and his army of infidels. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Well done.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
breaking your fight!
Yeah! اقبضوا عليه! اقبضوا عليه! هل يراه أي أحد؟
in all the land. Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere.
Many things.
Waiting.
Too many things.
He tempts us always.
Finest
Something caught your eye?
Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. May save your life. Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa. End this before it has a chance to begin! That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders! I'll have your head! Ah! He's tiring himself! Get him! You won't get away from me!
Nasıl kaybettik onu? Buralarda olduğundan emindim. Burada işimiz bitti gitmiş.
Finest wares in all the land. Could I interest you in this?
Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I do offer! You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it!
ارحل من هنا! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! I stand before you in every warning! It will take Shama. There will be no stopping him! ارحل! انتهى الامر! You cannot escape! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
us in! That's impossible! Geber kafir!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice. You do such an awful thing.
Die! Someone shot me.
My mother wishes to die? You can hide from me!
What is that man doing?
Death to the infidel! Take you down! What happened?
No! How? What happened?
You'll never get away! Another wishes to die?
Ready your weapons. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Can't you spare me something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I've never seen someone do that.
Victory!
Kime boylamak istiyorsun? You'll never get How can one expect to see one? Someone send for help!
I wish to see him, to hear him speak. It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Oh no, what happened?
What happened?
Come no further. You're a dead man.
الحقوا يا رجال الحقوا!
Over here! War consumed the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Come out and
It
fight.
is a tragedy. What I say. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no... Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
He must be late for something.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
The most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Going to come. What is that man thinking?
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink, Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No. You simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
What is it?
Citizens, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. Keep any is as...
Over here! Maybe you have not noticed. You've already lost. Başbatına izin vermeyin. Kime söylemek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Please, can't you spare something? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone! Such power, such influence must be controlled. It cannot be given.
Who could have done such a thing? Who could have done such a thing? The dark days indeed. Who could have done such
Turn back now.
King and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Hazır olunca ortaya çıkacaksın.
Crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must... They seem safe, but it is a trick.
Make room.
Be wary, friend.
pay for your sins.
Someone should die.
Wait!
Give up!
He
You've nowhere to run!
always!
He's gone mad! He wants to kill me!
Give up! You've nowhere to run! You won't get away from... Your life ends now.
Are you sure you know how to use that?
For
centuries, we've quietly acquiesced, agreed to believe based on nothing more than the words of men and women long since gone to dust. And why? Why do we believe?
Huh? Show yourself. Poor soul.
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its... Pursuing me will only bring us sorrow.
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. And you won't
After him, my disciple, you must be made...
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
doing?
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand.
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.